Hello everyone. My name is CJ. Welcome to our first video here on the YouTube channel. We're going to be doing a playthrough here of a modded skyblock. This is Project Isothermal Expert. This is a mod pack by Kikiisyourfriend. You can follow him on Twitch. I will put all of his info down in the description of this video so that you can check out the creator, give him some awesome support as well, and play along if you like. So this mod pack, you start out in the sky, and there's not much to do. We got this dark blosh, don't really know what to do with it, so let's check out our quest book and see if that helps us at all. So it looks like we will have the JEI in this mod pack. For those of you who have not played modded Minecraft before, you go into the JEI over here, you can access every item in the game, and as well as things you can craft with it, search it, and how to craft everything. So this will definitely be our friend. 28 pages worth of blocks, so not too bad. Definitely some fun things to play with. And then wait, where are we? All your memories are intact, but you and your friends can't remember anything prior from waking up in this empty space. Seems you'll have to figure out your new life in this strange land. Well, this is a strange land, because as we can see, this is not a block, it's a blosh, and we cannot break this blosh. We'll have to figure out how that is used. But first, let's get our 4 times piles of dirt. This makes dirt. What makes dirt? Sneak and right-click with an empty hand on dark blush block. So we're here, there's our dark blush block. Shift control to sneak. Oop, and I need to get an empty hand going. Ah, there we go. We got our 4 piles of dirt. And voila, we have our first dirt block here of the world. Now we need to place this block down. So now we have a little bit more places to stand, or at least I hope we needed to place that block down. I've done a little bit of playing around before this on stream. If you're not following me on Twitch, I'll also drop all the links to all of that into the YouTube description. Okay, so we got the wooden hoe. And it looks like dirty sticks. So we need to get dirty sticks first. So we go back here into our quest book. Dirty sticks are scavenged from dirt with an empty hand. So we're going to do the same thing that we were doing. We're going to get ourselves a few empty sticks. Or dirty sticks, not empty sticks. Words. And let's see if we can get ourselves half a stack or so. Because I have a feeling we're going to need quite a few of these guys. Just one more. There we go. We're going to go up into our mod pack. So now we've unlocked all of the different tools. So let's see, dirty pickaxe. Looks like we need a way to actually get a crafting table. How can we get a crafting table? We craft a crafting table with dirty planks. We know how to get piles of dirt. We don't know how to get wood chunks. So to get the wood chunks, we need to get ourselves a dirty axe. I saw that over here. So to craft a dirty axe, that's 2 blocks of dirt and a dirty stick. So let's get ourselves some more dirt. Oh, and now I need to actually clear my inventory. This is one of the things about this mod pack that I've discovered a little bit, is that there is a need to keep your hotbar relatively clear, because you do need your bare hands to do things in this pack. So we're going to get some of this stuff. Maybe we'll try to get 16 so we can make 4 blocks of dirt. And there we go, 4 blocks of dirt. Let's make ourselves the axe now. Oh, did I put it in the wrong spot? There we go, dirty axe. So now we can go back up into our quest book, check that off, and to get the dirty wood chunk, we're going to use the axe over here on our dirt block. There we go. So this is a little bit slower. We'll get a few of these. Let's see, can we get 8? Please give us a little bit more. There we go. We are making our way through. Let's collect our chaos orbs. We'll have to figure out what voles are good for. They might be somewhere. Looks like there is a bulk item exchange as well as a trade site. So there'll be some things that we can take a look at later. But we're not going to deal with that stuff now until we kind of figure out and get there on stream. Okay. So to make dirty planks, ew, dirty. Yes, they are dirty. So we need some pile of dirt and some dirty wood chunks. So we got the chunks. I don't have any extra piles. So let's get ourselves a few more things of dirt. And maybe we can get ourselves everything that we're going to need. Let's get ourselves a little bit more of the wood chunks as well. Because you never know. Okay. So to make ourselves a crafting table, we're going to need 4 of these. Since we know that, let's just get that crafted up. There we go. We now have our first crafting table. And, ooh, we can get spruce planks now. So throw dirty planks in water to clean them up. Okay, we're a ways from actually unlocking water. I don't see any water here on this first page, so we'll have to get there when we get there. So let's keep working along the sides here. Dirty shovel. To make our dirty shovel, we need a dirty stick and 1 thing of dirt. Ooh, we have crafting tables on a stick in this. So if we can get clean sticks, that would be good for our crafting tables. Actually, we should have everything that we need to make our shovel. So we don't need to actually wait around and grab resources for that yet. And put our tools nicely in one spot. Okay, so to get our square pebbles, we're going to scavenge from a dirty shovel on dirt. So we're going to go back to our dirt. And we're going to get ourselves some stone. Am I doing this right? I think I'm doing this. There we go. Just a little bit slower. Just a little bit slower. There we go. Let's get a few extras because why not? To get our square pebbles, we can do that, and then we can craft our pebbles here into actual cobblestone. So let's turn this into cobble. We got our first block of cobble of the world. Okay. So now we have our crafting table, so we can make the dirty pickaxe. And then we can use the dirty pickaxe on cobblestone in order to get all of the other blocks, or at least the other stone blocks. We place this down. We will put our crafting table over here in the corner. So we got our nice little 2x2 platform. And looks like I'm going to need a little bit more dirt to make ourselves a pickaxe. Our first dirty pickaxe. So let's get a few more of these. A little bit about how I'm going to do this series. I'm going to show quite a bit of the grind on videos, just so that way you guys know how to kind of play the pack, play along with me, and kind of see the way that I'm going through, especially grind related towards the creation of new blocks. But then when we do more extensive resource gathering, I'll do a lot of that on stream, and I'll also do a lot of that off camera and use time lapses to show me building out the base and all of that good stuff. So hopefully you will enjoy that. This is my first YouTube video, so if you would like to make comments and give me tips of what you would like to see, I would absolutely love to hear that. You can put your messages to me in the YouTube comments, or you can also join my Discord and let me know what you think there. I'll put a link to the Discord in our comments. Okay. We've got all of the different blocks now. We got our dirty pickaxe. We've got our first diorite. We've got our first andesite. We've got our first granite. We've got our first limestone. We've got all of our chaos orbs corrected. Now we need to get our tools cleaned. And to do that, we're going to need water. We can throw it into water using the transmutation modded mechanic. Let's check out over here. It looks like we have discovered some things in the shrinking. So we made our first crafting table, which was good. Now we're going to need to make something called an impregnated casing. This is from the forestry mod pack. Let's pull up everything from the forestry mod pack. We've got our different kinds of casings, centrifuge, carpenter. So it looks like this will help us automate some things, hopefully, down the line. It looks like we're going to need to get some space to actually start some building. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a whole bunch of resource gathering overnight, get us enough things so that we can expand our platform, build some things, and then I will come back and we can work on building this out. Well, hello, welcome back everyone. As you can see, I've been a little bit busy. We are right now, what I've done is I've kind of created a few platforms for each of the blocks that have discovered and have the ability to scavenge resources from. I'm kind of going to tessellate them like this, with little crafting and storage and work areas in between them. So that way we have enough space where we don't feel like we're going to fall off and die. And hopefully it looks pretty, and as we expand all of this, we can turn it into a fancy little island to commemorate our early game experience. But let's go back and look. When we were doing all of this, we were working our way towards getting ourselves impregnated casings. So we're going to need one of these. So to get one of these, we're going to need some dirty planks. And to make dirty planks, we're going to need a ton of wood. And we're going to need a ton of... I'm going to put some torches here in my offhand as well, because I do have the Optifine mod installed. And just so we don't get mobs, let's take care of this as well. So we're going to get ourselves, I don't think I have... Oh, we do have plenty of dirty wood chunks. So if I remember correctly, we have plenty of dirty wood chunks, we don't have any dirt. So I want to go back, get some dirt, and then we will be all ready to go to start working our way to hopefully getting water here pretty soon. All right, we are back. I've gathered a whole bunch of dirt. I've increased the number of wood chunks that we have. How many chunks can a woodchuck chunk? That's going to be a tongue twister for the duration of this series, I can already tell. So we need to make ourselves a whole bunch of stripped wood, or not stripped wood, of the dirty planks. I think that's what they're called. We're going to make ourselves... Should give us a stack. Only a stack? Okay, that's fine. That'll be okay. Let's remind ourselves what this crafting process is for the impregnated casings. So we need 8 cubes, or 8 dirty planks and 1 dirty wood chunk. If we go back in here, well, let's see what we're making these for. Do we need to have a whole bunch of these so that way we can... It looks like we're going to need 1 here. When we make the squeezer, we'll need 1 more. When we make the pistons, we'll need 2 more. So that's 2 for the pistons, 4, 5. So we're going to need 6, and that will get us to water. So let's make 6 up right now. Why not? So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So there we go. We now have 6 impregnated casings. That is such an interesting name for a Minecraft block. And then Clockwork Engines. To make the Clockwork Engine, we need stone and planks and one of our casings that we just made. So let's grab some of our little stone blocks here. Any sort of stone will do. 3 of these blocks and 1 of our casings. Okay, so these generate small amounts of RF. I do know that this is an energy thing, so right click to wind it up. So once we're ready and have something that needs power, we'll put that down. For the squeezer, so 6 planks. And we're going to need to make 2 of these pistons. So let's take a quick look at that. To make the pistons, can we make them out of just... We need to polish the stone first. That is the question. No, we don't. Perfect. So we'll make both at the same time. And that should give us our 2 pistons. What was the other thing that we needed to make these? Okay, and now just 6 dirty planks. So I have enough left. Please tell me that I made enough. Oh, I'm going to have 1 extra. Just barely there. And there we go. We now have our squeezer built. And that will get us the ability to get water. So let's take a look at this. Water droplets. Right-click on a water blosh to create water. Okay, how do we make a water blosh? Oh, we can also get the water droplets. Okay, we can also get water droplets through the squeezer, and that's what we just made. So let's try that. Let's get our squeezer down and ready. Just for the heck of it, let's put our squeezer down right there. And then you've got this guy right here. And it's said to show dirt. So missing resources, we can get the power in there. Not all the dirt that we have, just 2. Let's make some more dirt. 16 dirt, let's make another half a stack or so. 34 dirt, that should be plenty. Then we're going to right click, and it's going to light up. Once it becomes red, it's at max power, and now there we go. We've got our clockwork machine going, and it's going to give us water and millibuckets over here, as well as the occasional water droplets. Well, hopefully we get 9 of these here pretty fast. Okay, so I'm coming back, and I just want to show off something right here. So right here, we see that we're getting this no power signal over here. That's because we're not getting quite enough RF. So we didn't quite get to 9 water droplets, but we need a little bit more. So whenever that happens, this is not an automatic source of power. I'm just going to have to control click, prime it all the way back up. It's at red, and now we can let it keep on going. And we got 1 water drop left, so hopefully this does not take long. Don't get a water drop every single time, unfortunately. There we go. I don't want to waste all my dirt. I don't know how much of this stuff I'm going to need. Let's just start here. We got 9 water droplets. We got lucky. That came fast. And there we go. There's our water blosh. We go back over here to the shrinking. We now can make the water blosh. And, okay. Right-click the water blosh with a water droplet to get water. So we need 1 more water droplet. Is that going to be enough to get us another water droplet? Not quite. We're just waiting. We need to get 1 more little water droplet before we are ready to go. And looks like now we are running out of power again. We're going to prime this back up. It's at orange to red. And there we go. We're going to take that out now. Okay. So since the water blosh... Where should we put the water blosh? Should we make a new platform for it? I think what I want to do is maybe end up getting 4 of these and put it in one of these squares. Because it says if we right tap it with the water droplet, yeah, so it turns into a water source block like that. Let's grab some of this limestone. If we grab this limestone, now we know that this is a source block. So one of the things we're going to have to do is we're going to need to make sure that we leave a space so that the water doesn't go down and take anything we drop into it with us. So I think I want to bring it down. We might replace some of these with stairs eventually, just so it looks like it's kind of covered in. That way we're not stepping on it all the time. Ooh, and I just completely destroyed. There goes my water block. So I got to be very careful. We're going to have to make another one of these. I'm going to make... Oh, and now I just died. So this is one of the things that we have to be very careful about in this pack. Not falling off. And rest in peace, all of my goodies. Hopefully we don't... I guess we don't need the quest book. Oh, whoa. But what is that? Oh, it doesn't kill us. Hey, well, good to know. So I'm going to get back a little bit more stuff, and hopefully we will get this water area all figured out here. Alrighty, so as you can see, we now have 18 water droplets. We are going to need 2 more. We're going to keep that dirt going, and hopefully we can get 2 more here real fast while we are crafting these guys up into water bloches. And 1 more. Okay, we'll just let that roll. So we're going to place 1 down here in the corner, and the goal is going to be to utilize these water bloches and make an infinite water source here. There we go. There we go. We now have our infinite water source. We can do all the watery things that we don't quite know about yet, but I think that's what we're going to call today's episode done. We've made quite a bit of progress through the quests. We've gotten from dirt to water, scavenging here in the sky, so I hope you enjoyed. Just a friendly reminder, I'm going to put a link to the content, or to the mod pack creator, my Discord, and Twitch if you want to watch us grind on stream, so you can hang out with us in other places than just here in the video. So I hope to see you around someplace soon. Look forward to making the next video for you, and I will catch you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.